Adam with the Bowhunter Chronicles podcast, going to show you the top 5 differences between the new Covert Lite and the Ambush by Trophyline. The Covert Lite was just released by Trophyline, and there's been some updates. And some of you guys that are either just getting into saddle hunting or have the old Ambush and you're not sure, you like the Trophyline line, but you're not sure if it's worth upgrading. I'm kind of going to go through the top 5 things that are different on this one. So the main thing, first of all, you're going to see that the buckle here is an actual buckle that clips in and out, and it's got straps. Now, talking with the company, it doesn't slide very well, but it will break in. It just needs some use. They don't want it to be loose right out of the box. So that's one of the things. Another is the leg loops. So the old Ambush had sewn leg loops. They weren't adjustable. And they were there. You know, a lot of guys would cut them off on the really old ones, or I mean, they just kind of flop around and they're not really form-fitting. The new ones have a nice buckle, and they have also a little elastic loop on here. So when you roll it up, like this one is, it has a keeper, so it holds all that slack. So it's not, you don't look like a gypsy with all sorts of crap hanging off of you when you're walking through the woods. So the support on this one, so they've sewn in an extra piece of webbing, which you can see is not on the old one. This one is a Pro. We have one of the regular Ambush lights as well. That one's lent out currently, but I've hunted out of both. That coupled with, it's got similar to the microfit adjusters on Tethered's Mantis. These are sewn right on there, so you can actually adjust this angle here. And what that does is it gives you a little bit better fit. So what I found for me is that I don't find myself sliding down into the saddle. Like if you've hunted out of one of these Ambushes, it seems like there's a lot of material here, and it's more of a hammock style, so you're getting sucked up into the saddle. Whereas with this one, it kind of sits where it's supposed to, and you can adjust this. It does additionally have some loops here, some additional molly on the bottom. I've got some paracord here tied for taking my sticks. So other than that, the main thing is going to be the bridge. So on this one, this is how it's going to come without the bridge attached. So you're going to get the bridge in the box, and you've got these bridge loops here. So what you'll do is you'll just girth hitch this through here, tighten it down, and then this just goes in. And on this, I didn't know why they would do that. Why it would be with a carabiner. Talking to some of the saddle hunters that have been doing it for a long time, they said some people like not to have to step through into the saddle. They like being able to clip in. And when talking to Trophyline, they said that they wanted kind of to try to appease everybody. If you want to tie this in, you certainly can. And that's probably what I will do. But this is how it comes. Now, if you're right-handed, you're probably going to want to put the girth hitch on the right-hand side. At least that's for me. And I'll get into that in another video as to why. But what this does on the bridge on the Ambush is a web bridge. And for this, you need a larger carabiner. It's got to be wider. The one that they sell you that comes with their kit is wider for it to slide. But it's not adjustable at all. There's a point on here where You can do some adjustment, but that's actually for tightening it up on the walk in, so it's not flopping around. And it's, you know, kind of long. Some people like a shorter bridge, and it's just not adjustable. So this one allows for adjustability, and it is rope. So you could use a wider carabiner, but you could also use one of the more common, just the regular black diamond carabiners. You don't have to have a special shape or anything like that. So if you didn't buy it as a kit, you could use maybe a carabiner that you had from the HSS strap or something like that. One other thing is just a minor thing on here is they changed their pouches. They went from 2 zippers on the old pouch to just one on the newer one. And I guess I didn't go over the belt on this one, but it's actually a belt that buckles in and is loud, and you have to cinch it up every time. And so that is a huge improvement on this. So we had a change in the belt, in the bridge, in the structure, in the leg loops, and also I guess the Linemans Loops are a different shape. So the Linemans Loops actually stick out. They have a little bit different geometry. These ones were sewn like in line or as part of the belt, where these stick out and are independent. So they come straight off of your hips a little bit better, I think. So those are basically the main differences between these saddles. If you've got any questions or you want to see any more reviews or comparisons with these saddles with any of the Latitudes or the Tethered Phantom, or you've got any questions about saddle hunting, leave it down in the comments, and please subscribe and hit that notification button. Thanks for watching.